Hello everyone. Welcome to Chaos and Order, art by Susan Holt. Today is Wednesday, October 18th, 2023. We're getting into fall. Excuse me. So that means allergy season number 2 here in the Phoenix metro area. So if I cough a little bit tonight or sneeze, I apologize. I'm just having some allergies. Before we get started today, I'd like to do a little bit of housekeeping. Oh, Jennifer is here. Hi. Thanks for letting me know you're here. And Karen is here. Hello. Welcome. The first thing I want to let you know is Facebook is not letting me shoot these in landscape, which I prefer because I give you a better view of the art that way. So we're going to be in portrait mode today, which is, again, a little different than what I have been used to, so we will make it work. Also, for housekeeping, for those of you watching live, welcome. Thanks for watching me live. Oh, Patty Joe is here. Hey, Patty Joe. For those of you watching in replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay down in the comments for me. That way I know you stopped by. I appreciate that feedback very much. And if I say something you like or you see something you like, hit that little thumbs up button. If I say something you love or you see something you love, go ahead and hit that little heart button. You know I love to see those float by all the time. So thank you in advance for all of the feedback. So if you have any comments or questions and the camera is pointed down at the artwork instead of at my face, I will go back later and watch these and I will reply back to you. So don't be too dissuaded by that at all. I will make sure that your comments and your questions are acknowledged and answered. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. So today I am excited to show you a painting that is ready to go if you are ready to decorate for fall. I'm going to make sure that everybody kind of has a chance to get on here before I announce the three what do you call them? Suggestions. Thank you, brain, for working. Suggestions for the monthly painting title tonight. And I'll also be doing first dibs on the monthly painting tonight as well. That'll be done after it's all titled and I've gotten everything written on the back. And then I'm going to show you something that I'm working on right now. I see Chris is here. I see Michael is here. Hello. Thanks for joining me. For those of you who don't know, Jennifer Richardson is my bestie. Chris Kurtz is my hubby. If they reply to you, they likely know what's going on in my studio and with me, so it'll likely be the right answer. If they don't reply back to you, don't worry about it. I'll get you later. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to show you the painting that is ready to go. If you love fall colors, I have a little pop of fall right here for you. Put it up above the comments. See if I can get that glare. I think I did a glossy finish on this one. That's why there's a glare on it. But this one is called Oblige, O-B-L-I-G-E, like oblige, like much obliged. So this one is 8 by 10 inches and it is $400. That includes free shipping in the continental US. But if you love fall colors, like right at the beginning of fall when the air is still a little warm but the leaves are turning, there's still a little bit of green in the leaves. Show you this up close. Then this is going to be a perfect match for your decor. Diagonal this way with it. But if you love those oranges and reds with a little bit of green, little contrast there, this piece is going to be a good one for you. Jennifer says, love it. Thank you, Jennifer. So with my paintings, they do kind of wrap around the sides. So a lot of times it is not necessary to frame paintings on canvas, stretched canvas like this that I create. That way you don't have to buy a frame for it. You don't have to worry about it. It comes ready to frame right out of the box. So if you're looking for a painting that's going to remind you of fall colors and the falling leaves and the crunching leaves underneath your feet and the smell of leaves. You know, that kind of tannic smell of leaves when you step on them. Oh yeah, this is going to be a great reminder for you all year around. So if you're interested in oblige, go ahead and let me know. And we will get that off to you right away so it can join your little family of paintings and other art pieces that you have in your home. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to give a title to the monthly painting. Oh, I see Ashlyn is here. Hello, hello. So for those of you who are live with me, this is not going to be for those of you who are watching in replay, but for those of you who are live, I have 3 title suggestions. Title suggestion number 1, and hear me out before you vote for any of these. Number 1 is Copper Crossroads. Number 2 is Sonoran Sunset. And number 3 is Pumpkin Pie. And this is the painting it's going on. So tell me, does this look like Copper Crossroads? Or sorry, yes, Copper Crossroads, Sonoran Sunset, or Pumpkin Pie? Which title do you think goes best with this little painting? And this painting is on an 8-inch round canvas. So it is a nice little piece that can go anywhere. And the nice thing about acrylic paint is it really can go just about anywhere. Jennifer, you said hi twice. Okay, there she goes. She says Sonoran Sunset. She likes that one best. Patty Jo, what about you? Do you like Copper Crossroads, Sonoran Sunset, or Pumpkin Pie? I don't know if Chris is still on with us. I heard him walk past. So far we have 1 vote for Sonoran Sunset. Patty Jo says Sonoran Sunset. So that's 2 votes for Sonoran Sunset out of the 3 people that are here. So no matter what the other person says, that's going to be the title of it. So thank you very much. I am going to flip the painting over. Chris says, I answered Copper Crossroads. Oh, sorry, I did not see that one come through, babe. But it is going to be Sonoran Sunset. So let me move the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. So just like everything else, I am going to put the title, which is Sonoran Sunset. I'm going to make sure that my handwriting is legible. Copyright it. All of my works are copyrighted. So if you want a piece of my art, you have to get it from me. If you want a print, if you want an original, if you want cards, anything like that, you have to get it from me, not from anybody else. Okay, so copyrighted. Sign it with my artist signature, not my legal signature. Haha. And then we'll say October 23. Monthly painting. The group name, of course. Yes, and order. Art. By me. All right. And this painting now has a title. Yay. There we go. Meet Sonoran Sunset. That's a great title, everybody. I don't remember who suggested that one, but thank you so much for the suggestion. I will go back and check and send you a little comment later. So that is that painting. Let me move it out of the way. Then I can show you what I've been working on. So I have started to learn how to do these realistic-ish bubbles on my paintings. And this is my little test piece. And I do want to go in and see if putting a little bit of a, see this light source down here? I do want to come out around the bubble and see if it helps or hinders having that reflection there or not. So that's what I'm going to show you tonight. So I have not really done this before. I've painted paintings that look like jewels, and this is kind of similar, but these bubbles are a little different. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if putting a highlight, just a little highlight up here, if that helps make it look more real or not. Especially on this black background. Turn it around a little for myself. Well, it certainly makes it look more 3D. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's worth the effort or not. I don't know. I'll keep doing a few more of these. See what the overall effect is. What do you think? I did a deep dive over on Pinterest and YouTube to learn how to do this, since I'm one of those weird people who can pick things up pretty well if I see it once or twice. There's so many different ways of doing these. I kind of took the look I liked from some and paired it with the technique I liked from others. That's a little too tall. So it's kind of a mishmash of everything that's already out there. If you're commenting, I have the camera pointed down and it's at an angle where I can't see your comments, so I will go back after this and read them when I'm done filming, when I'm done with the live, and I'll get right back to you. I don't want to make the highlights behind the little bubbles as big as the ones on the bigger bubbles. That's kind of proving a little bit challenging. Could use a smaller brush. Shocking. But I am a little bit stubborn. For those of you who know me know I'm a little bit stubborn. Or a lot of it stubborn. All of the stubborn in one human body. certainly coming along. Does give it a little bit more dimensionality. Doesn't look so flat. I think if this was not on a black background, it would definitely give it a little bit more cohesiveness. But I like it. This little painting is only 5 by 7 inches. And for those of you out there who are artists, you know that sometimes working smaller is harder. Everything gets to be, you know, if you make a little mistake on a big painting, it's still a little mistake, but you make a little mistake on a small painting and it turns into a big mistake. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gonna see how that sets overnight and look at it in the morning, see if I like it or not. I do have a picture, a photo of this before I put this little white ring of reflection up the top. So I'm gonna compare those tomorrow. Rinse out my brush here and see if I like it or not. The great thing about this being on this black background is if I don't end up liking that, I can just paint right over it with more black paint. That matches the background. And if there's something that I need to, like if I like it, but I think I need to adjust the shape of the highlight, then I can do that tomorrow as well. Okay. So. Jennifer says she really wants to see this one in person. That's this little one. Jennifer was over yesterday for dinner and I was out at a meeting. So you could have just come in my studio and looked, you know where it is. I see Errol is here. Hello, hello. Jennifer is laughing and says, LOL, thank you for the giggles. And she also says, these bubbles really pop. Ha ha ha, LOL, you're hilarious. They pop. Bubbles, get it. So, anyhow, that is, oh, you know what? I like that a lot more as I'm seeing it through the lens of the camera. So I think I'm gonna leave that as is because I think those are just about right. I might call this little painting completely done. Yay! And Jennifer, don't worry, I will show this to you one of these days very soon because I know we're going to see each other pretty quickly. So that is just about it tonight. If you are interested in this little painting that I showed you earlier, go ahead and let me know. If you're interested in having first dibs on the monthly painting, go ahead and let me know. And of course, if you're interested in the little bubble painting that I have tried and finished for you here tonight, go ahead and let me know. I've got a few more little bubble paintings that I'm working on just to really learn the technique and become comfortable with it. So I don't know if this is going to be something normal in my lineup, but it is going to definitely be something in my tool bag that I can use. So maybe I'll do something like a spiral with some of the bubbles as the center and as the larger dots around the outside of the spiral arms. We'll see what happens. It's all an experiment. So next week we are not going to have first dibs on the monthly painting because I'm combining those two, but I will show it to you again next week if it doesn't find its home between now and then. Again, now is the perfect time to get on my calendar for partner paintings, which is what you do. It's a painting that you commission from me, and you and your family, or you and your partner, or you and your business, whatever, whoever you want, gets feedback into what goes into the painting. Also, any regular commissions, just you and me working together. this is the perfect time to get those commissions in on my calendar for December delivery for any holiday you want to partake in or celebrate. That includes my sister's birthday, which is in December. So I will see you next Wednesday at 5 p.m. live right here on Chaos and Order by Susan Holt. I hope you have a great rest of your week and a really wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.